What's up guys, DwkVideos. I make military content put on the internet for you. My Instagram is right here somewhere. I think it's on this side of the screen. Whatever, I need ego boost from like 1 p.m. this day to the next 1 p.m. practically 24 hours a day. You get what I'm saying? But today we're going over what to bring to Navy A school. I feel like a lot of military YouTubers always focus on what to bring to boot camp, and it's a super short list, which I've made videos of. Go check them out. But what to bring to Navy A school, and A school is really a pivotal point in your career, whether or not you're going to be successful or not. And the first tip that I'm going to give out really isn't as applicable to shorter A schools and or A schools that are easy, like BM, QM, like Cook, something like that. Ignore this first step and then go on to the second one. So the first tip is to get your own personal laptop. Now, yeah, you can do stuff on your smartphone and whatever, but I would suggest getting a laptop or tablet as soon as you get to A school. Of course, the bridge from A school and boot camp is like a day, and you're not gonna be able to get your laptop at boot camp, so your parents are either gonna have to meet you at the airport or just send it to you as soon as you get there. Computer is important for writing assignments, looking up and researching stuff on your own without having to go through a little smartphone, and Quizlet and other online applications where you can use games to study. There are mobile versions, but they're not as in-depth as the actual desktop version. Now, Quizlet saved my life in core school. I'm telling you, Quizlet was key to everything. Like, I've made Quizlet guides for every single test I've taken in the military. I've taken it for TCCC, I took it for FMTB, I've took it for my BLS instructor course, I did Quizlet for my audio technician course, I did Quizlet for phlebotomy medical assistant. I've done it for literally everything, and Quizlet is just gold, and it's free. Every now and then there's like an ad, but who cares? Whoever scores highest in these longer A schools normally get the first pick at duty stations. Like, the person who scored second highest got Rhoda. This other dude who scored first out of his dental class got Hawaii. So scoring high is very important, and a laptop and or tablet are very vital in your grades. Second thing is civilian clothes. Now, my room was pretty much cleared out when I went to A school or boot camp, whatever, so I pretty much had to buy all new civilian clothes when I got to Fort Sam Houston, Texas. Luckily, they have MCX if you're on an Army base. I forgot what they call it. It's like their store. Marine Corps and Navy do NEX and MCX, so you should be able to buy decent civilian clothes. Just buy some jeans, buy a couple pair of jeans, some regular t-shirts like Hanes, don't waste your money, and then regular shoes to go out in. Now, at the beginning of A school, you're gonna be like phase 1, so you're not gonna be able to leave the base unless you're wearing like NSUs. Now, I'm not saying there's ways around this, and I'm not saying I've ever done it, but I've seen people, right, go out in PT gear, saying they're going to the gym on base, wearing a black book bag, walk out of the barracks, go to some place, change into civilian clothes, put their PT gear in their book bag, and then leave the base. I'm not saying you should do this. I am just saying it is helpful to have civilian clothes no matter what your intentions are. Bruno, come here, boy. Ah, you bouncing a ball. Okay, let me see the ball. And go. Your third final thing to bring to Navy A school, because there's a lot of stuff that's just gonna be given to you, is meal containers. Now, if you're into fitness at all, you're probably used to doing meal prep stuff, and I'm not talking about meal prepping, but while you're in A school, you're gonna get a card, a meal card, which means you're gonna be deducted $360 out of your meal allowance, which is your entire meal allowance, each paycheck, right? Or once a month you get 360 whatever for food. It's gonna be deducted, they're gonna give you a meal card, which means every single meal you have to eat at the galley. Now, what happens if you're hungry and you miss the time for the galley being open, right? You have to go spend your own money. Or what me and my buddy La Morena and Lee did, what's up guys if you're watching this video, I know they're subscribed to my channel still, don't know if they're gonna watch this because it wouldn't apply to them, but we would have meal containers. We were on Fort Sam Houston, we would go to the Army commissary for dinner, right? And then we'd stock it with like sweet potatoes or like grilled cheese or something like that, lock it up, bring it home, and put it in our little refrigerator we had. Using our brain, guys, our brain. And then if you're hungry throughout the night or something like that, after you go to the gym late, you come back home, you could eat that. Instead of wasting your own money, which everyone does in A school, they love eating out. They'll, you know, deliver pizza to the barracks 24/7, kind of stupid. Really, the only like miscellaneous junk I would be spending money on during A school is energy drinks. I had this weird thing where I couldn't take a medical exam. unless I was like drinking a Red Bull. So every single like corpsman test I took, I was drinking a Red Bull. Super crazy, I broke that habit. Now I'm just like doing cocaine. Monster, white monsters, I'm into that. those are my 3 things to bring to Navy A School. I hope this does help you guys with having a successful A School. If not, you probably didn't leave a like on this video and you probably didn't favor this video, so whose fault is that? I'll see you guys in the next one.